and Diamonds, and to non-league football, well, it's just breathtaking, really, isn't it? One day this team will be a league side. I've absolutely no doubts about that.
Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the AFC Rushden and Diamonds with me, John, aka Old Man Sudor, and we're back again. It's the last game of the season. We're already promoted in Championship next year. Absolutely fantastic. Couldn't have asked for much more. There's not much really to talk about. We haven't played any games. To be honest, there's not been any injuries or anything like that. The only thing really to talk about is this little bit of red down here, but we'll talk about that because I feel like that comes as part of the season review. We'll talk about that after the game, and we'll pretty much get straight into it in a second. I do love this. Look at this line. This line looks so cool. I mean, this is where AFC Rushden and Diamonds got to beforehand, and as you can see, they were sort of in League 2 there and finishing bottom. It's a bit weird because League 2 changed from League 1 to League 2, or League 2 to League 3 and all that sort of stuff. That's why it looks a bit weird, but if we go through it a bit more, actually you can't see it in a graph wise, but you can see it here. League 1 is Rushden. They finished 22nd. They got promoted up to League 1 and basically went straight back down. And as you can see, they went down and down there, and then they went into the Panorama. Then this is where they then went into administration, and the new team came about, and this is where we took over them. And as you can see there, we've done so bloody well overall. I mean, with promotions and all that sort of stuff, we've done fantastic. It's looked absolutely amazing. Anyway, yeah, so there isn't really much really to talk about at the moment. There's not really, I mean, the injuries are the injuries that we had before. No one's really anything. French has got a slight knock. I can't remember if that was in the last game or if it was in training, to be honest. But yeah, apart from that, everything else is pretty much the same. So we'll get straight into it. We'll get into the game, and then we can do a little bit of the end of the season, and I can talk about a few bits and bobs with you. But yeah, it's all looking very good at the moment. Obviously, if Leeds lose and we win, we become champions. If not, we'll finish second. Either way, I'm immensely proud of what we've achieved. But it's going to be Matthew in goal, Baghdadi, Warren, Boughton and Hill, with Davis, Brighamana, Grant and Muddyman, Barlow, and then Manning up front. We'll bring Manning actually into the middle. There we go. Yeah, pretty much the sort of what we've been playing over. The 4-4-2 or the 4-1-1 is pretty much what we've been playing. We're probably going to have to slightly change that. I'm thinking like a 4-1-4-1 or something along those lines next year. More because I think we're going to be up against a lot better teams. But we're doing pretty well. And if we can have a season anywhere near like we did this season, I mean, it'll be just to beat relegation next season will be the main thing. But you never know, do you? You never know what could happen. Right, we'll do that. Kick off as always and see how we get on. Against Wigan, who are mid-table, so really it is a team we should be beating. But it's going to probably be difficult. We've not been playing the absolute best, really, over the last couple of games. But 10 minutes gone, and overall we do seem to be the slightly better team. We're slightly ahead maybe in possession, just about. Not really having any many shots though, but we've got a chance possibly here as the highlight comes along, and it's us with the ball. Barlow now, what's he going to do with it? He knocks it out to Muddyman. Muddyman's got a bit of room here. Is he going to get it back to Barlow? He does. Barlow's got a bit of room. Barlow takes a shot and hits the bar. That was an awesome shot. Hits the bar, and they kick it out for a throw, and that was the end of the highlight. But a really good effort by Barlow there from a good sort of 20 yards out, it looked like, maybe even further than that, 25 yards out. But we are the better side overall. Manning's picked up a bit of a knock, but we'll have to see if he can carry on. Baghdadi launches the ball up forwards, and Manning does collect it. He gets past one player. He's got a bit of chance here. Terrible shot. I'll give it. You've got a bad ankle. I'll let you off. But we do. Leeds are losing. Leeds are losing. We need to score. Leeds are losing. Oh my God. I mean, if Leeds are losing, we win. We become champions. This could turn out to be Leeds are drawing now. Not good. I was getting all excited then. Keep going, we can win this one. It's gone down reasonably well. We'll hand that over. Manning will keep an eye on, and we'll look to make a few changes maybe soon. We do really need a goal though, because that will settle things down a little bit for us. But Leeds don't seem to be having the easiest of times at the moment, so there is a chance. There is a chance. I mean, we're having the shots, we're just not taking them at the moment. With 60 minutes gone, we might have to make a few changes soon, because things aren't really going our way at the moment. In fact, I'm going to make a few changes. Right, Manning's injured, so let's bring Manning off, and we'll bring Nomino on for him. Davis is not playing fantastic. Barlow's not playing. In fact, actually, undo that. We're going to bring Nomino on there. Muddyman's not playing great, so we'll bring Wilson on. and we'll leave it at that, shall we? Right, and then we'll just go to the tactics quickly. We'll put Nomino up here, and we'll see if that 2 up the top will just change our fortunes. With 20 minutes left to go, we really do need to score now. Come on, Diamonds, you can do it. Encourage them. Yeah, I mean, we're having the chances. It's just no highlights. 83 minutes gone. I mean, we really do need to score now. Come on, Diamonds. Oh, there's a highlight. Let's go back to that. It's a chance for Wigan, though. Wigan put the ball in and score, and we've been FM'd. And Cambridge have beaten Leeds. Really, that's just to stick it in. I mean, we've been the better side overall. We've been the much better side. We were all over them. Look, we've had 13 shots, 5 on target. And we lose it. Oh my God, I can't believe that. And Leeds lost as well. I mean, we had the opportunity. Leeds have lost the game as well. I can't believe that. Leeds lost 3-1 in the end. We'd scored 1 goal. Or 2 actually, if you'd taken them. But we lost it in the 87th minute. Absolutely. We're not good enough. Yeah. I don't know what to say. We've just thrown it away. Absolutely disastrous. We could have been champions there. We should have been champions, to be honest. I'm really, really annoyed with that. But overall, it has been a fantastic season, and we can't really take away from that. I mean, the fact that we've won promotion in our first season in League One is just an amazing achievement, but we could have done a bit more than that. Right, failed to late defeat. Leeds win the league. Yeah. How long is he injured for? 2 to 3 days. Curtain comes down. Is that all you get? 10.9k for winning the. That's rubbish, isn't it? That is absolutely rubbish. And one of the youngsters is injured as well. I can't believe you only get 10.9k for achieving second in Sky Bet League One. That is rubbish. Finances, I did say I'd go through it, and it's actually looking a little better. It was at like 95k, so we made 70k roughly in that last match. But as you can see, we've pretty much spent, or just a little bit more than we did last season, which is worrying. We really do need the money to start coming in now. I mean, with £2,000 in profit, 29k well, out of pocket at the moment, which is a bit of annoying. I mean, saying that we're going to have 1.53 million to spend, so I'm not sure where that 1.53 million is coming from, but we'll see. If we continue on for a day or so quickly, and we'll see if it comes through with like some news about some money or something like that, because we really could do with some money at the moment. Yeah, but I can't believe that we've thrown that away at the end. 2 losses at the end. I mean, that Peterborough loss and that one, if we'd won either of them games, we would be champion right now. We really did throw it away. Players inducted into the best 11. Max Boughton was the pick of the 2 players. That's not a surprise. He's absolutely fantastic, and to be honest, I'd expect big teams to be coming in for him. Joe Hill was in there as well. He's been quite a staple right back for us, and he's improving. He's still young. He's only 21 years old, and as you can see, he is improving every time. So I think he's going to be a very good player for us. Where are they now? We don't need to worry about that. End of season rewards. Manning player of the season. Not to be surprised. Scored plenty of goals. Brigham Young got goal of the season. Let's have a quick look at that, shall we? Against Aston Villa as well. It would have been on. It would have been one of the episodes. Baghdadi to Cleverly to bring man it. Yeah, and I think this one here, he just Baghdadi, and then he brings it back out to him, doesn't he? And he just smashes it in. There we go. Absolutely good goal. It was a very, very good goal. It was the 3-0 win for us as well. So not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Signing of the season, Muddyman. Well, it was free, so yeah, and youth player of the season was Manning for us. Yeah, fair enough. Not too bad at all. What can we say here? AFC Rushden and Diamonds lost in the 3rd round to Norwich in the FA Cup. We lost to Wolves. I mean, to be honest, we went out to Norwich and Wolves in the Cups. Not bad. Runner-up in League One. Lost in the Southern Section 2nd round against Exeter. That was probably a bit of the low point. Moment to forget was a 3-1 loss. Moment to remember was the 4-2 win against Burton. 90% average full. So we could really do with more. I think that's one of the things. The attendance really doesn't help us too much at the moment. AFC Rushden and Diamonds 2018. Where are they now? Grant Brazers at Deep in Rangers. Squad dynamics is looking very good. End of season team meeting. Let's quickly do that. Calmly, congratulations on promotion this season. It's a great achievement. We have to focus on solidifying our position next season. Now, and converting that with the right additions to squad, we can get mid-table. I don't know if mid-table is it. We're good enough to get involved in a relegation battle next season, and that will be our likely target. It's so delighted with promotion. Congratulations on achieving the season. Be strengthened. Oh, which one do we want? We'll be strengthening the squad as you might expect, but I believe we can avoid getting involved. Yeah, I'll say that. It's not gone too well. Everyone thinks if you really want to tie it, we'll do well to stay up. You know it. I think we'll be okay. Not everyone's gone too well. I'm saying to the opinions of the room, and that's generally feeling I'm overplaying our hand as you appears to be. Then I'm happy to settle low and focus on avoiding relegation. There we go. It's gone down a little bit better. Not fantastic, but a little bit better. End of season review. Yeah, it's gone very well. Club philosophies 50%, tactics 46. So I need to work on tactics a little bit more. Transfers 50, matches 74. Everything else looks really good. White issue season injury report. I mean, Eddie Brown was the big one for us, wasn't he? Out for quite a while. And I think that's going to be pretty much it. It's supposed to be training. Nothing really there to talk about. Pre-season start date will come back in 5 weeks. But yeah, the finances are the big one. Really do need to sort them out. I mean, if I look at the projection, we're going to lose money, it says, pretty much every season. But we do start making some money, it looks like, eventually. Turnover should get slightly bigger. Transfer budget will be about the same. But yeah, this is the big thing. We really do need to sort the balance out and make sure we get some money. So with TV rights and that, we should do okay, hopefully. That is the plan anyway. Right, what else is there to talk about? We've got to go ahead a little bit longer to really get through to sort of, you know, all the sort of cups and who's won all the leagues and that sort of stuff, which I'll do very soon. And I'll skip through to that in a minute. I'm just trying to think if there is anything else we really need to talk about sort of here. Why stadium expansion plans announced. The board have announced a 1,700 seat expansion, costing 2.1 million. Use audits up will remain uncategorised. Snafu got a new one, but we've got an extension that will help bring some stuff in. It's costing 2 million. I really want to know where we're getting this money from. That's the one thing. Additional funding for the project being secured, 1 million grant from the authorities. Where are we getting the 1.1 million from? I don't know if I want to look at this finances all of a sudden. Yeah, we're down 39k already. Okay, that's gonna be a huge one. I mean, the big thing is, you look through the expenditure this month, £2 million ground maintenance is absolutely huge. That's where some of the money's coming from. That's where we've got to be worried about. But it'll be okay. Right, I'm going to fast forward until sort of like all the playoffs have done and see who won the league and all that sort of stuff. So I'll see you guys in a second. Right guys, welcome back, and as you can see on the screen, our money woes have been somewhat answered. We've got 800k or just under 800k in the bank, so that makes that look a little bit better. We're almost back up to the £1 million mark. It's very good for us, very good indeed. Obviously helps out massively having that sort of income come in, and hopefully with TV rights and stuff like that next season we should get a bit more. Because Championship obviously will have more TV rights than, say, the League One did. FA Cup wise, runners up were Arsenal, winners were Man City. Portsmouth were the best overachievers. Tottenham Hotspurs were the underachievers. But let's get in and we'll have a look at some of the leagues, shall we, quickly. And we'll go quickly straight to the top and then we can work our way down. If I can actually do this quickly. There we go. It just froze on me a little bit. Come on. Come on, there we go. Man U won it quite comfortably with Arsenal in second. Man City, Tottenham, Chelsea, Everton got 6. Stoke, Leicester, Southampton, Liverpool down in 10th. West Ham, Big Herb, Middlesbrough and Norwich getting relegated there. Derby just surviving as well. If we go down to the Sky Bet Championship, I mean, actually, I was going to go past. It means we're going to be playing West Ham next season. We're going to play Middlesbrough and Norwich. That's just hit me. It's just hit me. We're going to hit them. We're going to play them. Cardiff have gone up as on there. If we go through to, oh come on, there we go. League table. There we go. Cardiff, who finished in 6th really. So well done to them. Sheffield Wednesday and Watford going up automatically. I mean, some of the teams we're playing next season: Swansea, Crystal Palace, Huddersfield, Fulham, Reading are in there, QPR, Blackburn, MK Dons, Wolves, Hull, Birmingham, Nottingham Forest, Preston, Wimbledon and Fleetwood have all gone down. Obviously, we know what happened in League One, but Sunderland did beat Portsmouth and have ended up in the Championship with us. As you can see, Portsmouth unlucky a little bit really, as they played very, very well. But it was Cambridge, Plymouth, Walsall and Wycombe went down. Obviously, us, Leeds, have gone up with Sunderland there. And yeah, I mean, absolutely fantastic. So we'll go down to League Two. Bury and Cheltenham still got to play that game there, but you'd say Cheltenham, wouldn't you? But you never know, do you? Northampton have gone up, Colchester and Boston. Nice to see Northampton not too far away from Rushden, really, about 20 minutes drive, 20-25 minutes drive. Oldham and Team Solent have both gone down into the Vanarama. We'll go to the next one. Coventry have gone up, it looks like, as you'd expect, and Collington as well. We'll go quickly to the league table and have a little look. Ebbsfleet, Welling, Bournemouth and Stockport have all gone down, and I think that's pretty much it. We won't go any further down than that. There's no real point. Let's go back up to the League One, because I want to have a quick little look and see at the stats. I want to see where we were on all the stats wise. Red cards, we were up there, great. That's not very good. Average possession, that's very good. We were up on the possession. Games without losing, I'm not sure if there's anywhere we are on there. We had the most clean sheets, 20 clean sheets. Least conceded, 41 overall. Not too bad at all. We weren't on the goals from the looks of it though. If we go to the team goals, we were joint 8th, not overly bad, but I mean 28 goals behind Sunderland. Not too bad overall though. We'll take that. Clean sheets. I want to see about attendance actually. Lowest attendance was Wycombe. Highest attendance was Sunderland with 47,000. Let's go for the highest attendances. Our highest attendance then, we were bottom on the highest attendance, 5,200. I mean, this is one of the problems we've got. Look at that. I mean, compared to some of the other teams, and I know these are big teams, but they're having, 47, they're almost having 10 times as many fans come. It makes a big difference. Lowest attendance, 7th for that one there, which we were consistent with our attendance, I think you'll find, through the season. But yeah, that is one of the biggest problems we do have, isn't it? Is that we just haven't got the money coming in at the moment. But hopefully that will change with the new stadium and everything like that, and being expanded, and we can get a few more. But until we get a 20,000 seat stadium, it's going to be a trouble, I feel, really, for us overall. Right, I wanted to go to player overview as well, see if we had anyone here. Top goal scorer, Willie Wilson. We don't seem to have anyone, unfortunately, in the sort of top goal scorers. We'll just quickly have another little look. 10th, Chris Manning with 10th with 23, not too bad. Oh no, it's his age actually. 24, not too bad, and he weren't far off. He was only a few goals away. Have we got anyone else in here? I don't think we will have though at the moment. It doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, there you go. Clean sheets, just clean sheets again. So yeah, overall I think we weren't spectacular in any one department, but we were good in all departments, and that's probably what made the difference for us overall. But now we've got to talk about the hard thing, about where we're going to improve the team. So as I said before, I'm thinking of playing something like this, possibly this, or pushing these guys up. We're definitely going to need a left defender, sorry. Baghdadi's not done too bad. We definitely need a right defender actually as well, if not just for cover for Joe Hill. I just feel we could do with a better right defender. Central defence, Warren and Bolton I think are doing very good jobs for us. We could probably do with a bit of cover for them as well, which is why we got Roos in last season. We'll maybe have a look at a bit of cover. So that's 3 players we definitely need to come in. Defensive midfielder wise, the only defensive midfielder we really got is Grimshaw. Grimshaw is not a bad player by any he's not a bad player at all, but I think we could do with another defensive midfielder. So that's 4 players we're going to have to bring in. Right midfield, I think we're okay. Muddyman. Our central midfield, we could probably do with one more central midfielder as well. We're definitely going to need a left one. Some of these will be loans that we get in, by the way. Definitely going to need another left-sided player. Davis has done all right, as well as French, but we're going to need another left. Strike force as well. Manning's okay. I don't think Billy Brown's going to be around. Zapet's going to probably go. That's going to leave Eddie Brown, Nomo, and Manning's obviously going to go as well because he's on loan. So we're definitely going to need at least one more striker, if not two. I'd like to have 4 strikers. And I think this is sort of what we're going to have to play. Something quite conservative, probably on the counter, and just go for survival. If the season goes well, we'll have a look and we'll maybe change it. But we'll maybe try this. We'll maybe go to the 4-4-2 as well. It's going to be. I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll have to wait and see. I'll see what players we can get in as well. I mean, it's going to be a very, very tough one. But I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. At least 6 players need to come in. Obviously, some of them will be loans. Probably not as many. I'm not going to try and get in 5 loans again. I'll maybe try and get in 3 or 4 and keep 1 for just in case. But I do think we need a few more loans. And I think I'm going to call the episode pretty much there, guys. I mean, finances we can see are looking a little bit better. We could obviously do with a lot more finances as well. And hopefully when TV rights and that come in, it will look a lot better. The board are happy. We might try and find... Actually, I'm going to do that quickly now so you can see it. We're going to go for a senior affiliate. We should seek a senior affiliate, attempt to grant some income. There we go. We would rather club does not rely on loan players. I wish it was well balanced, I'll say that. We still have concerns on the commitment of a loanee. We therefore reject your request. Oh, what can we say? You must be aware that the fans are behind me. No, we're not going to say that. I really can't stress enough how important I believe this to be. Although we wouldn't usually respond to a layered point, your passion on this issue hasn't gone unnoticed. And when they've decided to grant my request, so they will look for an affiliated club. We'll see if we can find one. We've never been able to find one just yet. Hopefully we can overall. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. So obviously next season will be a transfer special, plus we will have our first game of the championship as well. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode, guys. Remember to follow, remember to like, remember to sub to me, all that sort of stuff. Remember to come and say hello on Twitter and all that stuff as well. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye for now.